Hey, everybody, Russ W. Oker, Go Hills TV, powered by JBS, bringing more to the table. It is a Hy-Vee Warrior win tonight on the road in the Texan Dome. Coach Cole Dewey joining me now. Coach, first of all, congratulations. This is a great win. That's an extremely talented basketball team that you guys beat tonight, and your depth and your perseverance and your discipline paid off tonight.
No question. I told the guys all week long, all day yesterday, the toughest, most together team's going to win the game, and I walked in there and told them in the locker room how proud I was. We got down, 17 in the first half, and we kept our cool. We stayed poised. We continued to do what we do, and eventually, with a minute and whatever to go, we got that lead, and we never looked back from there.
Well, you had 24 points out of Abdoulaye Fall tonight. That guy can really play basketball, and Bridges had 21. But it really was a team effort. Let's start with Abdoulaye, though, man. What a night for that game.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had 24 until you just told me. I told him last night in the hotel lobby. We talked for a little bit, and I told him this morning. I said, tonight's your night, man. This is the one. This is the one that's going to get you going. I had no idea he had 24. Wow.
Yeah.
I guess he scored a lot in the second half.
He did, and Bridges again. Tayshaun seems to be the guy. We were struggling finding it. We got those first 5 points, and then we went cold. We got to 8, and it seemed like we were never going to come off of 8. He seems like the guy, time in and time out, that goes in and lights the match for you.
Yeah, he's a spark off the bench, and he's getting better and better every game. That's the exciting part about it all. What you're seeing right here is not even scratching the surface of what Tayshaun Bridges can be, and he's continuing to learn every day. He's continuing to get better. I mean, the dude went 2 for 2 from 3 last game and 2 for 4 from 3 this game. I mean, he's getting his confidence going, and he's a key player to our team, and he's continually getting better each and every day.
At times, I wonder if he actually can fly. He hangs in the air longer than you're supposed to be able to hang in the air. He had what I would call in the basketball version of a Statue of Liberty play tonight, where he just held the ball out away from his body for what seemed like a day and a half, and then whenever everything was fine, he just laid it in. And so
got an and one, too, on that,
He did get an and one.
Yeah.
Amonte Allen Johnson back in the lineup for you tonight. That's a good thing. He had a strong finish, a really good second half. Took a little bit to get the cobwebs out there in that first half, I think, but, man, he had some big plays for you in the second half.
Yeah, I'll be honest. In the first half, I don't know when I put him in. It was late in the first. It was probably 10 minutes to go in the first, but I looked down and I saw him in uniform and completely forgot he was active and ready to play. And I looked at him and I said, "I'm sorry, man. Go get your tail in the game." Yeah. And he played really well. I mean, down the stretch, you saw what he did. I mean, he handled the ball down the stretch, made good plays for others. He defended his tail off, and then he made free throws late and got to the basket late. I mean, Amonte's a winner. That's just what does he do great? I have no idea. All I know is he is a winner.
Well, you could tell that at the end. I mean, there's a guy that just stepped up and did some big things for him. Another guy, Trenton Walters.
Yeah, I knew you were going to.
He comes in. He didn't play a ton in the second half, and I know sometimes it is. I mean, you got so much depth. If something's working, you kind of stay with it. But he comes in. Clearly, you have an extreme amount of confidence in that young man, and it paid off because he hit some huge shots and gave you some big leadership, big minutes down the stretch.
That's what Trenton Walters does. He was over there on the bench for a while because that group was playing well. Amonte was playing well, and I kept just walking by and just smacking him in the leg and saying, "Stay ready, stay ready, stay ready." And Amonte got a little tired, or somebody got a little tired, and put him in the game and said, "Go win the game," which is not the first time I've told him that.
Yeah.
And he continues to step up time and time again. He's another one he's a winner.
No doubt about it, Coach. I think you got a team full of them. It's pretty fun to watch these guys go. They never seem, you said you were never, worried. You knew your team was gonna be there in the end, and they seem to be that way as well. The confidence seems to be there. Costello hit some big shots for you as well. He seems to want the ball in the big moments. And Will Casey is just, obviously a guy with a ton of experience. Got some rebounds for you. He only got the 5 points, but had some huge rebounds for you tonight. Still kind of the guy that everything revolves around, it seems like.
Yeah, it wasn't about the points for Will tonight. I thought he played hard. I thought he defended. I thought he crashed the glass. He had 7 rebounds, but he got his hands on a lot of other ones that other guys got the rebound on, or he was boxing out someone when someone else would go get the rebound. Will played really hard tonight. I'm proud of him.
That being said, they got us by 15. I think it was 15 on the glass tonight.
Yeah.
They outshot us at the free throw line by a pretty good number. But the turnover game, we only had 10. They had 21. I got to believe that really, at the end of the day, those extra 11 possessions made the difference in the ballgame.
I mean, you look at the stats. We shot 25% from 3, and we shot 58% from the free throw line. You're not supposed to win games like that, but those guys stayed together, and they stuck to it. And when times got tough, they just kept stayed the course, and they just kept pushing, kept guarding, kept doing their jobs. And even like you said, when the time came at the end of the game, we were there, and we made the plays we needed to play to get it done.
Well, you're going to have to turn around and get it done in big fashion tomorrow, because Frank Phillips, I saw you were visiting. We were hoping to have Coach Hunter on the halftime. We had Coach Green come over. I was going to try to get Coach Hunter on afterwards, and I think he got tied up. But you guys are bidding for the game. Frank Phillips is the real deal. I mean,
yes,
this is a heck of a challenge you've got coming tomorrow. Short turnaround for both teams, but you know that they've got this one circled. You're going to get everything they've got to give you tomorrow.
No question. When I walked in the locker room, they had the music blasting. The guys were in there having a good time, and I let them have their fun for a little bit. But I turned the music off and talked to them very calmly and just let them know that the job's not done. And we came here for 2 wins. Tomorrow's not going to be easy. It's going to be just as hard as this one, if not harder. And we got to make sure we get back to the hotel, we get some food in our system, we get off our feet, we drink some water, and we watch some film, and we get ready for tomorrow.
All right, Coach. Congrats on the win tonight. Real proud of this squad and their discipline and their perseverance. And we'll hope the Heart can take another one tomorrow, because Frank Phillips and his buddies are going to come in here and give us all we want.
Yes,
we know that.
Yes, they will. But that win right there, that was for President Matt Thompson. Happy birthday.
That's right. There you go. All right, Coach. Congrats. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's going to do it for us. A Hy-Vee Warrior win. That's our post game. And we will be back here tomorrow with all the action. I'm Russ W. Oker. Go Hills TV, powered by JBS.